Do you possess the courage necessary to embark on a voyage through the shadowy realms of mythology, unearthing the stories of 10 of the most horrifying demons? Throughout history, from the ancient legends of antiquity to the vibrant narratives of today's culture, demons have captivated our collective imagination, simultaneously eliciting both fascination and terror. They are the embodiment of our darkest fears, conjuring images of fire and brimstone, of torment and chaos. Their stories pierce the human psyche with great force, eliciting a primal fear that transcends culture, time, and in this video, we will delve into the chilling narratives of 10 of the most terrifying demons in mythology, each one a testament to our universal fascination with the frightening and the unknowable. In the complex cosmology of Mesopotamian religion, the ancient demon Pazuzu held an intriguing yet formidable role. Identified as a powerful deity, Pazuzu was said to have the destructive ability to bring about famine and drought, causing the once fertile land to shrivel and wilt under his wrath. But these were no ordinary famines and droughts. The ones brought by Pazuzu were devastatingly severe, wiping out crops, causing hunger, and resulting in the death of livestock, thus setting the stage for economic decline and societal unrest. With a lion's head symbolizing terrifying strength, the body of a human reflecting his intelligent cunning, eagle's talons echoing his predatory nature, and not one but two pairs of wings signifying his omnipresence, Pazuzu was a force to be reckoned with in ancient Mesopotamian lore. In Greek mythology, the monstrous Typhon was an extraordinarily formidable creature. Standing taller than the highest mountains, he boasted 100 fearsome dragon-like heads that breathed fire and screamed various animal sounds, creating an insurmountable cacophony of terror. Moreover, his colossal wings bestowed upon him the terrifying ability to initiate storms and hurricanes at will, obliterating anything that stood in his path. He was such a force of nature that even the gods, those immortal beings of immense power and wisdom, lived in constant fear of him. The sheer magnitude of his strength, his unpredictable fury, and his ability to wreak havoc on a cosmic level was such that they surpassed the gods' power. It wasn't just his physical prowess that instilled fear in them, but the fact that he threatened to disrupt the divine order of things, which made him a menace to their reign. In Hindu mythology, the demon Mahishasura, a formidable buffalo-headed creature, posed a grave threat to the very existence of the world. This terrifying demon used his immense strength and dark magic to bring chaos and destruction, instilling fear in the hearts of even the strongest of beings. However, it was the goddess Durga who rose to confront this menace. Mounting her fierce lion, she engaged Mahishasura in a fierce battle that raged for 9 long days and nights, a period which is now commemorated as Navratri. Durga fought with 10 weapons gifted to her by other gods, showcasing her prowess and courage. On the 10th day, she beheaded the demon, liberating the world from the grip of his terror and restoring peace and harmony. This victory is celebrated as Vijayadashami, symbolizing the triumph of good over evil. In Norse mythology, the formidable Jörmungandr, a monstrous sea serpent of staggering proportions, is so colossal that it is believed to encircle the entire world. Intertwining with the predictions of Ragnarok, the apocalypse, Jörmungandr plays a significant role. It is prophesied that during the end of times, he will rise from the oceanic depths, causing catastrophic tidal waves and spewing venom into the skies. As the world descends into chaos, Jörmungandr and Thor, the god of thunder, engage in a deadly encounter. Their tumultuous past, punctuated by Thor's failed attempts to kill the beast, culminate in this final battle. Despite managing to slay Jörmungandr, Thor succumbs to the serpent's venomous breath, walking only 9 paces before falling dead, adding a poignant twist to their epic saga. In Christian mythology, Lucifer stands out as one of the most infamous demons to ever exist. However, he was not always a demonic entity. Once he was an angel of heaven, holding an esteemed position of honor among celestial beings. His beauty was unmatched, and his wisdom was profound. However, his heart was corrupted by his own beauty and wisdom, and he began to covet the throne of God. In his arrogance and unquenchable thirst for power, he rebelled against God, trying to overthrow his divine authority. This rebellion led to a legendary war in heaven, with Michael the Archangel leading God's army against Lucifer's fallen angels. But Lucifer's attempts proved futile against God's omnipotence. As a consequence of his defiance, he was cast out of heaven, stripped of his angelic beauty and splendor, and he was transformed into a demon, a symbol of evil and corruption. the angel who was once a beacon of light had become a harbinger of darkness. In the rich tapestry of Japanese mythology, there lurks a beast of unmatched terror, the monstrous Orochi, towering above as a colossal 8-headed dragon, every head imbued with its own savage ferocity. Its scale-clad body, a grotesque spectacle of raw power and dread, every roar from its 8 throats echoing the nightmares of those who dared to tread in its path. The beast was infamous for its macabre diet, a feast of human flesh. The Orochi's insatiable hunger for humans was so relentless, it would leave nothing but the haunting echoes of its victims' last screams. It is said that the mere sight of Orochi's mealtime would shake the bravest warrior to his core, painting a chilling portrait of man's insignificance against such primal, monstrous hunger. In the captivating mythology of the Aztecs, the formidable Tezcatlipoca reigned as a potent deity of darkness and the gloaming night. Symbolizing an enigmatic force, he was often depicted with a black stripe painted across his face, reflecting the obscurity he embodied. Far beyond a common entity, Tezcatlipoca held sway over a vast range of domains, from discord and strife to the world's fate. Powerful enough to manipulate the threads of destiny, he was the one who determined the course of humankind, bringing about change and growth or devastation and ruin, depending on his whims. As such, his role in Aztec mythology was crucial, for he was not just a god, he was the embodiment of the inexplicable forces that govern our existence, a celestial puppeteer pulling the strings of the world's fate. In the fascinating realm of Sumerian mythology, the formidable demon Kur held a position of immense prominence. This creature was depicted as a behemoth, 7-headed dragon, a symbol of immense power and fear. The legends wove stories of Kur reigning supreme in the dark and mysterious depths of the sea, a kingdom where he was the uncontested ruler. His abode wasn't just beneath any sea, but the cosmic Abzu, the primordial sea below the earth that the ancient Sumerians believed held the secrets of all life. In this daunting, paradoxically life-giving and life-taking environment, Kur was said to make his dwelling, ruling with an ironclad grip over his dominion. In Chinese mythology, the Nian was a mythical beast that had long been the village's annual tormentor on the eve of every new year. Its reign of terror spanned thousands of years. As the old year came to a close and the new one began to dawn, the Nian would descend from its mountainous lair, invading the peaceful settlements. Its monstrous form evoked a chilling fear in the hearts of those who saw it, its fiery breath and sharp claws causing havoc and destruction. It would tear through the thatched roofs of homes, snatch away livestock, and create a scene of utter chaos, leaving the villagers trembling in its wake, hoping for the dawn to bring an end to the Nian's yearly reign of terror. In Slavic mythology, the enigmatic entity known as Baba Yaga was an infamous witch, steeped in an aura of dread and mystery. She was notorious for her terrifying reputation of kidnapping unsuspecting children who dared to stray too close to her peculiar dwelling. Her abode was no ordinary home, but an eccentric hut that was perched precariously on a pair of oversized chicken legs. This unique architectural feature, combined with its inhabitants' nefarious activities, gave it an ominous presence that could shudder the most courageous hearts. The eerie creaking of the chicken legs, as they moved with a life of their own, added an extra dimension of dread to the already fearsome reputation of Baba Yaga. These are 10 of the most terrifying demons in mythology, from the ancient Pazuzu, whose name alone was enough to send chills down the spine, to the legendary Lucifer, who has been described as the epitome of malevolence and charm combined. These creatures inspire an interesting mix of fascination and fear. The fascination lies in their intricate backstories, their power, and their influence across various cultures. The fear stems from their portrayed malevolence, their supernatural abilities, and the chaos they are often associated with. Their haunting tales have intrigued scholars and scared believers, and continue to do so. If you enjoyed this chilling journey through the dark side of mythology, then don't forget to show your support. Hit that like button and let us know which demon fascinated or terrified you the most in the comments below. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We've got plenty more terrifying tales waiting for you in the depths of our archives, and if you click that bell icon, you'll be notified every time we unearth another haunting story. Thanks for watching, and remember, courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Stay brave.